Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot for an Aquarius reading for the week of December 3rd through the December 10th. And let us all take a good deep breath as we connect to each other here before we start the reading. Thank you, Spirit, as you're always looking out from our eyes and guiding us, co-creating this beautiful dream that we manifested in the non-physical first, and here we're living it out and expanding this place and continuing to walk in beauty. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for these messages that are about to come forth for our Aquarius peeps. Okay. So the cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energy. And we're going to draw from the Oracle before we draw from the Tarot to see what we're looking at here. And happy holiday season that's coming upon us. Yeah, so, it's one of those seasons that can be either, it can bring you a mixed bag of things, it's a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of, gifting and giving and being with community, with friends, family, good food, good company. If you're alone, well, you like to do that. Just two cards coming out here. That's fine. It can also be a lonely time for people too. Gift, look at that, number 17. So that reduces to number 8. That's that infinity, as above so below, as within so without, like magician. Gift. And then we also have 13, wealthy man. So if you're the masculines watching this too, it's okay, just wish it, reverse it. 3 and 4 is 4, that's resting time. So we're going to look a little further into this reading and see what we're looking at here. Okay. So we have gift and wealthy man. What are the messages we have here for Aquarius Spirit? Could be a time of introspection, in the end of the month, end of the year, should I say. And December's the end, going into a whole brand new year. Next year's the year of the dragon. This year for some of you may have not been the most fortuitous year, as far as like a lot of things changing, transmutation, transformation. So you might have gone through a lot of stuff, for you raising your vibration and stuff like that. The sun, look at that, number 1. Gosh, such a beautiful image too. This woman is standing in a cup full, like a bath or a hot spring of some sort. And you get the lotus flowers in here, and she's like replenishing herself. And the sun is a beautiful, I know in the tarot deck, the sun is the most happiest, joyous card. Innocence, purity. She's got a white dress on there. We're going to look a little further into this and see what we're looking at. So we automatically look like we're having a gift, the sun, wealthy man. Looks like there's some good energies this week regarding manifestation, but we're going to see. We have door to romance, number 33, and that's a master number, 33 there. Door to romance. So something may be coming in, especially if we see this wealthy man here. And again, masculines reverse it. So it's the energies of the card. Might be something coming in this week regarding romance and, maybe a new relationship starting. We're going to look a little further into this reading. What else do we have, Spirit, from the Oracle for Aquarius? Oh, let me just move this camera over. I had it catching it before it starts making sounds and knocking around. There we go. Oh, yeah, my stand. I have to get a new one. Okay, there we go. Let's just move this down here. Make sure that that's right. Okay, so what do we have here for Aquarius Spirit? Okay, we have Sky Dancers. Let me just move this over. Surrender. Look at that. Beautiful fairy. Almost like a dragonfly fairy. Number 48 reduces to 12, which reduces to number 3. Okay, so we're going to put that right here. Look at that. The sun and the moon. They say that saying, Three things that can't be hidden for very long is the sun, the moon, and the truth. Okay. Okay, let's draw another card from this deck and see what we're looking at here. What are the messages we have for Aquarius? Sky dancers, like it's like airy, you know, airy fairy, right? Well, Aquarius, you are an air sign too, so of the mental realm. Sky dancers. Okay. Galactic mushroom, the divine matrix, number 24, and that reduces to the number 6. The galactic matrix, look at that. And when you think of mushrooms, the mushrooms give a health to the forest, to the trees, stores water, and really holds together the forest. And the mushrooms grow all over the planet. And some of them are transmitters of information, right? As you can see, this deity coming out of the mushroom. And yeah, hold. It's like a gateway. It's like a portal, almost like that door to romance. It's like a portal into, you know, all that is. You can get a lot of galactic, right, information, divine information. Some of them are psychoactive, so they assist in connecting to the larger part of you as well. We're going to look into now from here, we're going to draw from the infinite wisdom of the chakras for you, Aquarius, and see what we're looking at. And again, thank you so much for being here. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. In this reading, appreciate you. Growing the community. Thank you for subscribing. My new subscribers, appreciate you as we continue to grow this channel. And now we have, I'll just scroll, you can't really see that too well. Whoa. She's got 4 arms. Lakshmi, golden goddess, number 18. That reduces to the number 9, which is again another completion number here. I just did a whole bunch of readings, so make sure you check out the White Rabbit reading for the first of each month, the first day. Prosperity reading for all zodiac signs. I just did the month ahead reading for all zodiac signs, so make sure you check that out as well. And then also I did the week ahead reading for all zodiac signs. Okay, so the golden abundance of the universe is opening to you. And look at, again, the multidimensionality of this person. And, you know, I was talking about this mushroom here, the galactic mushroom, the divine matrix, is you can tap into the multidimensionality by, you know, taking the mushroom, either for a tea or eating it or even smoking it. Mushrooms are here for us as we connect, and, you know, plant medicines, you know, work just the same as if you don't take plant medicines and you tap into it. Regardless, it's a means to get you there. Okay, so the golden goddess is coming into your reading, Aquarius, for this week. And again, she's multi-armed. A lot of the Hindu goddesses and gods are like that. Multi-dimensional faces, multi-dimensional identities. Okay. We're going to look further into seeing what this is all meaning for us. Okay. I do Aquarius readings and Pisces readings because I'm a Pisces and I am an Aquarius rising, so it benefits from me too. I find them very interesting. Someone asked me why I don't do all the zodiac sign readings. Is because it takes a lot of time to do these readings, and I do it weekly and monthly too, so I don't do it every day. Sometimes I'll throw out an oracle reading out there, depending on the time that I have, but it's amazing how the readers on YouTube are doing it daily, so it's amazing how they can find the time to do that. My life is just not like that right now. Maybe it will be at some point. I do foresee that. But for right now, that's why I do these readings for Aquarius and Pisces, and I have to give that disclaimer out from time to time during readings so people kind of know what's going on here. Perhaps you are here for this readings for somebody else, like the person that contacted me saying, you know, asked me that question. She watches it for her significant other too. So, okay, so here we start out with the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles is, you know, anything of the pentacles is the earth signs, Capricorn and Taurus and Virgo, but also, you know, feeling being left out in the cold. It could be discouraged or disappointed or not feeling right, or, you know, any of the things that just making you feel like maybe it could be your health. Okay, so we're going to look a little further into this reading and see what we're looking at with this Five of Pentacles. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Aquarius for this week? Okay, here we go. So we have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, as you can see, this person is walking away from something emotionally not fulfilling. Okay, so we're going to look a little further into this reading. What other messages we have for Aquarius Spirit for this reading this week? Okay, you might be getting in your head about something, or have gotten in your head. 9, 8, 9, and 10s. Numerology is moving off to completion. Oops. So if you can see in this image, this person is up in their heads. They can't sleep at night. So there may have been something that had been getting you. And mentally, Aquarius, again, it's the air signs, the swords is Aquarius and Gemini and Libra. And so there might have been something that had been gotten up at your head. So we're going to look a little bit further and to see what we're looking at. What other cards do we have for this reading before we get the clarifier cards? Okay, here we go. Oh, it's looking good. Okay, so something from the past. Six of Cups is a nostalgia card. Somebody coming up from the past and might get in your head about something from the past. But again, we're going to do clarifier cards for that. You have the Strength card showing up, and that's a Leo card. Look at the 8, the affinity above her head, like the magician, as above, so below, as within, so without. She's got a white gown on, okay? And that's purity and innocence, and the strength, you know, she's tamed the lion. She's got the strength, and that's her spirit guide, and she, you know, goes forward and has faith even if the circumstances do not seem to be right. That's the Strength card. It's such a beautiful card. And then look at the Fool coming in as a blind leap of faith, a new beginning, a totally new beginning, off into the sun. And see, again, the Leo is the sun card is the major arcana for Leo. But also look at the colors of both these cards. You know, the yellow is of enlightenment. The power center, which is the stomach, the chakra, is the yellow frequency. And so, yeah, it's looking good here for this ending a week, of course, that's showing up. This is beautiful. So let's look a little further into the reading here and see what we're looking at. What is this Five of Pentacles for Aquarius Spirit? Yeah, something had been getting in your head. You're making a choice. And again, Aquarius, the swords are of your sign. And it's all the mental energy. She's blindfolded and standing her guard, but, you know, she can see with the blindfold. She can see in the dark. And see the colors here is of the shadow of dark. Walking, moving away from this Five of Pentacles. Okay, feeling that, you know, you've been possibly left out in the cold somehow. And then making a choice to take that blindfold off and seeing clearly, making that mental choice, making that wise, clear decision. And here is the Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card. So it's a successful card. It's a celebration card. I mean, look at this. This is kind of neat because, again, look at the colors of yellow here because we have a gift coming in. So even though that Five of Pentacles is showing up, look at the gift. It's being presented to you. Okay, and then we also have the Sun card here as well, remember. And then the Sky Dancer. The Sun and the Moon, both very potent energies. But that Sun with the Strength card here and the Fool in the Sun showing up, this is very prosperous for you, Aquarius. Okay, so the gift, take the gift, bask in the sun, rejuvenate, replenish yourself, and then surrender to the circumstances, and as you do, you're walking away. This is an 1111 card. It's a very good card showing up into your reading here. Okay. What is this Eight of Cups here, Spirit? And again, look at the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon. What is this Eight of Cups? Oh, there's too many cards, but you know what? I'm going to take them all. I guess there's not too many. When Spirit talks, wants to speak. Walking away from something that's been disappointing, which is that Five of Pentacles, making the choice, going into the sun, taking the gift, surrendering, holding on to something that's more stable, and taking that cup. Look at the cup. Page of Cups is a message coming in. And this Knight of Swords, you are moving. That Swords, again, is Aquarius energy. It's a fast-moving energy. Taking your rest. That's that Four of Swords. After that Five of Pentacles, and then having your wish fulfillment card. This card also showed up into the general zodiac reading too for this week. So that five, I believe it did. Again, I did a whole bunch of readings, and I continue to today, as that Nine of Cups. That's that wish fulfillment. He looks like a genie, granting your wishes, emotional wishes, the cups being of the emotions, feelings, relationships. And then there's a Tower coming in, and it's totally shaking up any of the foundations in which you had been existing on, coming in, and it's a fast-moving energy, just like that Knight of Swords. It's a fast-moving energy coming in. Okay, so we're going to put these cards here. Eight of Cups, walking away, moving on. The golden abundance of the universe is opening up to you, and you're taking that cup, and yeah, taking the cup and having your wish fulfillment. That emotionally wish fulfillment. This Tower card is going to change everything this week. We have this wealthy man here showing up, and a door to romance. There might be something new coming towards you. Again, male or female, doesn't matter. It's the energies of the card. A new relationship coming in. That's divine timing. Okay, so let's look at this Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords? What have you been getting up in your head about? What is this Nine of Swords, Spirit? Show us clearly. Yep, Ace of Cups. Again, that pulls into this. I can't help it, but that pulls into that Nine of Cups there. It's a whole new emotional beginning. Look at that cup. Completely overflowing. And this beautiful lotus flower, you are the lotus, coming off into the sun and basking with the lotus flowers here. And you know, the lotus flower is the metaphor of the human coming up from the mud, makes a long journey out of the mud at the bottom of the water, the floor, and then coming up through the water and climbing, and it just sprouts out to the surface and shines. And there's another lotus wanting to open up there too. Brand new emotional beginning. Planted the seeds, and you're going to, for it to harvest, because you're getting out of that, getting out of that Nine of Swords energy, Aquarius, okay? Something from the past had been coming up. It could be a renewal from something from the past, somebody from your past. Again, it's a nostalgia card. Maybe you've been doing some looking back. Again, we're in the month of December, and it's, you know, the end of the year. You could be doing a lot of looking back at your past and what had been happened this year. And as you do, you'll find things that are coming up, but you have the Strength card, that innocence starting anew with the strength of a lion. Moving forward regardless of the circumstances. The divine timing is right, okay? And then it's bringing off into a whole new beginning with that Fool card. We're going to look for a possible outcome for this reading, okay? Let's see what we're looking at here. Spirit, what do we have for a possible outcome for Aquarius this week? That one wants to come out. We have the Four of Cups. And again, if you look at this, he's coming out of the trees here, and then there's the Three of Cups. That may have been disappointing, but there's a whole brand new cup coming in. And that's that emotional new beginning. What is this Four of Cups, Spirit? You have the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups, Aquarius. This is looking really good. it's a new emotional start. It's a new emotional beginning. With the Hierophant, you're at a crossroad. And you are your own guru within. What's this Hierophant card, Spirit, for a possible outcome? So even though it may not feel like it's like a little defeating, you know, with that Five of Pentacles and that Four of Cups and that Two of Swords, it doesn't matter. Because there's something coming in. You're surrendering. You deserve it. Working hard. Yeah. Focusing on your material, focusing on your material wealth or something at work. Maybe we're just focusing. That's when I see the Eight of Pentacles. It's all about focus. And you have this Queen of Swords coming in. And she's logical. She's connected to her heart space. She's connected to nurturing and making logical decisions with this Queen of Cups. Look at how beautiful this is for you, Aquarius. And she's facing that Queen of Swords. So there's this balance happening this week. So in summary, okay, take the gift, bask in the sunlight, surrender. You're moving away from the things that you feel like that have been disappointing or being left out in the cold. You're making the good decisions and you're going to celebrate. You have a wish fulfillment, tower moment, and just breaking down the things that weren't working for you. Someone from the past might be coming in. New relationships here, you know. You get a door open to romance, and it's all about divine timing. Listening to your own inner guru and working hard with the Strength card, staying strong. And so, again, something from the past might be coming up, either a review or literally someone coming into your sphere that you're going to be connecting with. And then you have a balance between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You have two queens here coming in. There's that logical heart nurturing energy coming in to this reading. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to draw a final card for this reading. Okay, Spirit, hold on. Yeah, what do we have for Aquarius for the end of this reading? There is only light. And 30 is the number here. So number 3, again, 3 is big, and that's that mind, body, spirit. That's that Trinity. Remember, there's only light. And look at this. It's like, gosh, this mushroom, this galactic mushroom, the divine matrix is lighting up. You have the sun, the Strength card. You have the moon. There's only light. You have the new energy, total, taking that blind leap of faith, moving off into a whole new beginning with the sun behind your back, warming things up, the little dog following him, loyalty, friendship, and taking that blind leap of faith, going off the cliff regardless of what happens here. You have complete balance between making logical decisions and then using your intuition and understanding that there is only light. You know, the dark, the contrast is just absence of light. And because all really truly is well, Aquarius, this is what I have for you for this week. Okay, so thank you, Spirit, for these messages. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Aquarius, thank you. You're so loved. I love you. Thank you again for subscribing. Claim the reading. Give it a thumbs up. It helps the logarithm for others to find it as we build the community here. You know, give a comment if you want to. Claim it however you do that. If it resonates with you, if it doesn't, simply take what you need and leave the rest, and I will be back here next week. Okay, so many blessings on your coming week, and thank you so much for being here.